Pekin Junior Dragons hockey fans, thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you live from the Edge Ice Arena in Bensenville, Illinois. It's Robert Morris College facility, I believe, and home to the Junior Blues. Today's matchup, Chicago Junior Blues, team number 3, versus Pekin Junior Dragons. After a decisive victory last night in Peoria against the, who was that? Chicago Bulldogs. Junior Dragons start a 2-game road trip today, Sunday morning. So we're up in Chicagoland. We'll get underway here shortly. Let the Dragons do their warm-up routine. We'll rip through the bottom of the list this time. We'll start off with some of our team sponsors this season. We'll start off with X-Waste, waste disposal company out of Pekin, Illinois. Find them at xwastedisposal.com. And we've got WDTO Off-Road Club, side-by-side club, and you can find them on social media. We have Stoops Plumbing, conducting commercial projects across Illinois. Greatest plumbers in the world. Find them on Facebook. It's early this morning. I gotta get my mouth working. Thanks to the boys at Sports and Stuff for supporting the team and the community. Sean Sims in the house. High school friend of mine. And we have SL Audio and Lighting, professional sound and lighting for live music and events. Based out of Norton, Illinois. You can find them on Facebook. And we have Simmons Concrete Construction out of Mackinac. You can find them on Facebook as well. And for your ATV suspension services needs, look up SF Racing. Find them at sfracingonline.com. And we have Seiko Security out of Pekin. SeikoSecurity.com. And then Primo Fitness, Strength and Conditioning on Derby Street in Pekin. You can find them on Facebook. Don't forget to stop into the office on Main for a cold one when you're in town. Your office away from the office. Find them on Facebook. Or on Main Street in Morton. And we'll talk about Musciante Heating and Cooling, HVAC services out of Pekin, musciantehvac.com. And then we've got Midwest Solar Services. Find them on Facebook. They install, monitor, repair, and maintenance solar arrays. We have Mackinac IGA, groceries, tools, and more out of Mackinac, Illinois. Stop in for some good grub. And then Pekin Junior Dragons would like to extend their thanks to Laborers Local 231 out of Pekin. Also, Joey Olson from Country Financial Insurance. Find them at countryfinancialpeoria.com. And we'll stop with that one for now. Junior Blues are coming in with I forget what their record is, but they were in last place, 11th place in the CUHL standings when I looked last. And Dragons are sitting at 9th place with a record of 1-1. Looks like we're going to have Wyatt Flynn for the face-off with Patience Shortino and Braxton Quartz on the wing. Jet Knapziger and Emmett Cook on the defense. And Piper Jackson between the pipes. Just waiting on the officiating crew here. Get rolling. This is a kind of a weird layout they've got in this building here, so pardon me if my camera work isn't super precise. I gotta like basically look straight down to see these near boards. Okay, Dragons win the face-off. Payson Shortino takes it into the blue zone. Fires it in from the far boards and save Blues. Shortino recollects it out front. Natziger keeps it in the zone. Looking for a pass. Lobs it over to the boards. Senior Blues try to battle it out of the zone. Emmett Cook says no. Dumps her right back in deep. Braxton Courts chases it down behind the Blues net. Shortino's going to race it down from the far corner. A little stick handling maneuver there, and the Blues are going to steal it. Napsiger tries to keep it in. Emmett Cook goes over to help him out. Payson Shortino picks up the puck, and looks like a little miscommunication there. Shortino will race back to the neutral zone to catch it. Shortino races into the blue zone. And, ooh, saved by the Blues, but then Emmett Cook is going to score. So that'll make, put the Blues up by one, or the Dragons up by one. I'm a Blues fan, so I'm probably going to say some stuff wrong today, but you know what? I'm an amateur, and this is free. All right, Wyatt Flynn's in for the face-off. We got Ace Archdale and Noah Mason, I think, on the wing. Zayden Zimmerman and Easton Cook on defense. Wyatt Flynn wins the face-off clean. Can't quite get it over the line. Archdale's going to take it into the zone. Board battle going on over here. Noah Mason's going to collect the puck. Easton Cook will keep it in. Lob it up towards the net to Wyatt Flynn. Ooh, save Blues. Wyatt Flynn tries the centering pass from the near side. Easton Cook chases it down. And we'll have an offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. How's it going, Sean? Thanks for coming. All right, Shortino for the face-off. Gets it over to Grady Nelson, who dumps it in. Napsiger tries to fight it up the boards, and Blues will knock her out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook races back for it. Passes it up to Payson Shortino. Skates around, passes it over to Jet Napsiger. And Dragons will be offsides again. Not really sure what was going on there. .8:16 left to go in the first period. Shortino for the face-off. Back to Emmett Cook, who will chase it down. Collected in the neutral zone. Passes it over to Jet Napsiger. Races it up the far boards. Gets taken out. Shortino tracks it down deep into the blue zone. Nelson races it up. Shortino will collect it. Passes it over to Grady Nelson. He passes it over to Cruz goals. Oh, just off the post. Napsiger keeps it in the zone. Oh, bounces it off of Shortino's skate. Nafziger dumps it back in. Grady Nelson tracks it down. Nafziger keeps it in the zone. Passes it deep up into the Blues zone. Blues will track it down. And the Cook lobs it towards the net from the blue line. Grady Nelson will race for it. Shortino collects it in the far corner. Looking for an open man. Passes it over to Cruz. Calls for the shot. Oh, save Blues. Nafziger keeps it in. Keep it in. Offsides, Dragons. This is an early morning game up in Chicago. I don't know what time anybody else got up this morning, but I got up about 4 a.m. so we could drive up here. So I would imagine a lot of the Dragons need a little waking up this morning, but hey, we'll get there. A lot of time left, and we're winning. All right, Dragons clear the zone, and we'll have an offsides. Dragons win the face-off. Wyatt Flynn races in, fires it, and he scores! Goal, Dragons! Nice clean shot from the outside. Dragons are up by 2. 9:22 left to go in the first period. Nope, I'm sorry. That's 9:22 a.m. 6:19 left to go in the first period. Holy Nelly. All right, Dragons battle it into the blue zone. Wyatt Flynn races for it. Dragons can't keep it in the zone. And we'll have another offside. 6:03 left to go in the first period. Dragons up by 2. I gotta look at the right clock, folks. Woo! All right, Shortino for the face-off. Brett Nafziger lobs it up into Blue zone. Blues will collect, knock it back out to neutral. In the Cook to Payson Shortino, who will race it down in the Dragon zone. Shortino zigs and zags. Oh, fires it just high of the net. Nafziger keeps it in the blue zone, fires it up the boards, and Noah, yep. Oh, I think that was Noah Mason. Yep. And the Cook keeps it in. Oh! Blues race it out of their zone. Shortino comes back to stop it. Ooh, that looked like a trip. And the Cook races it in. Going for the shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, Dragons can't keep it in. Nafziger will race it down. Tries to fire it past the Blues player. Nafziger passes it up to Wyatt Flynn, who lobs it out of the Dragon zone, fires it down deep, and we'll have an icing call with 4:11 left to go in the first period. Dragons still up by 2. Dragons win the face-off, kinda clear it out of the zone. Wyatt Flynn races back to collect it. Blues knock it forward. And now Zane Zimmerman races back for it. Knocks it around behind the Dragons' net. Crew Skulls collects it. Crew Skulls races it out of the Dragon zone. Looking for the pass to Wyatt Flynn. He passes it back to Crew Skulls. Oh, and the Blues knock it back. Wyatt Flynn races back to collect. Crew Skulls. Wyatt Flynn moves it up the boards. Just can't clear the zone. Zane Zimmerman races back for it. Zane Zimmerman lobs it up to the blue line where the Blues will shoot. And Wyatt Flynn clears the zone. Blues race back to collect. Nelson lobs it in deep to the near corner. Zane Zimmerman keeps it in. Two Skulls battling along the boards with some Blues players. Wyatt Flynn knocks it in deep into the corner. Blues collect behind their net. Brady Nelson will go back, try to intercept. Whoa! Wyatt Flynn keeps it in the zone, races it back to the far corner. Two Skulls goes back to help him out. And Houston Cook keeps it in the zone. And the Blues knock it back out. Deep into the Dragon zone. Dragons knock it around the boards. Blues pick it up. We've got 3 Dragons all pushing it out at the same time. Shortino races back on a foot race. Oh, gets taken out. That goes off. Looks like he might have a hurt arm there. Not sure what happened. Hopefully he's okay. Flynn will come back out for the face-off to replace Payson Shortino, who's going off to get checked out. Dragons win the face-off. Braxton Coates is in the far corner trying to battle for it. Wyatt Flynn will lob it over to the other side. Blues trying to knock it out. Emmett Cook tries to keep it in, and it looks like it goes out to the neutral zone. Back out to the neutral zone here. Blues try to knock it back. Ugh. Oh, Jet! Get it out of the zone! Braxton Coates battles for it at center ice, and Emmett Cook's going to take it up to the blue line and enter the blue zone. Fires it towards the net from the near side. Wyatt Flynn's going to collect it on the far corner. for the first period. Dragons up 2-0.
What, baby?
All right, next up is Jack's Doghouse, sports bar on Broadway in Pekin. If you're thirsty, stop in for a cold one. Or, after a junior Dragons hockey game, stop in and say hi to John and the staff at Jack's Doghouse. And we got Hoheimer Automotive, 30 years of professional auto repair service in Pekin. Hold on, Hoheimer Automotive. HoheimerAutomotive.com. And we have Griffin Ron Insurance Agency in Pekin. GriffinRonInsurance.com. I'd like to thank generous donors Greg and Pam Scholes for their contribution this season. And then we got Gold Fine and Bowles, personal injury attorneys in Peoria, Bloomington, and Galesburg. Contact goldfineandbowles.com. Looks like Shortito's back on the ice, so he must be okay. He'll be in for the face-off, and we've got Noah Mason and Braxton Courts on the wing, Emmett Cook and Jet Knapsiger on defense. Knapsiger's gonna lob it into the Blues zone. Shot from the outside, save Blues. And Emmett Cook's gonna keep it at the blue line and knock it back in deep. Oh, Knapsiger keeps it into the zone. Noah Mason will chase it down in the far corner. All right, Knapsiger keeps it in. Fires it towards the net. Oh, save Blues. Emmett Cook races it back. Tries to fire it in from the far end, and it gets intercepted by some Blues players. Knapsiger races back to catch it. Paces Shortito's going to take it deep into the zone. Blues pick it up behind their net. And they'll try to race it out of the zone. Knapsiger tries to keep it in. He's got a little bit of a board battle. And Dragons are offsides. 9:24 left to go in the second period. Dragons still up by 2. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn for the face-off, wins it clean, takes it into the Blues zone, and they'll pick it back up and knock it out. Zimmerman pokes it back towards the Blues zone, and Blues are battling to keep it out. Grady Nelson knocks it in deep. Blues are going to race back to catch it behind their net. Zayden Zimmerman lobs it up towards the goal, and Cruz Scholes is going to battle for it. And then we got Wyatt Flynn looking for an open man. He's got guys sliding around in front of him. Okay, Easton Cook tries to pass it up. Zayden Zimmerman knocks it back in deep. Blues are out in front. Wyatt Flynn's going to race to intercept. Piper covers. Good save. Woo! Good hustle by the Blues there. We got 8:17 left to go. Dragon's still up by 2, I think. I don't know. Did that go in? No, it did not. All right. We'll have a face-off in the Dragon zone, and I'm losing control of my camera. Okay. Dragons push it out of the zone. The Blues race back, try to knock it back in. And I'm swiveling all over the place. Okay. Puck goes down into the Blue zone deep. Looks like it won't be an icing call. Shortino collects it. Emmett Cook keeps it in. Shortino. Knapziger fires it towards the net. Gets intercepted by some Blues players there. Keeps on shooting. Shortino will pick it up on the far boards, and Emmett Cook puts it in towards the net there. Braxton Courts goes for a shot wide of the net. Shortino will pick it back up, center it pass. Oh, Braxton is going to chase it back down in the near corner. Knapziger. Cook races back into the Dragon zone to get it out. Shortino will pick it up. Knapziger races in after it. Shoot it! And looks like we had a shot just a little wide of the net there. Blues will knock it off to the side, and Emmett Cook keeps it in the zone, looking for an open man, goes for the centering pass, fires it from the blue line. Over to Braxton Courts, who scores! Woo! 6:33 left to go in the second. I never changed the dang period again, so I gotta go do that. Yeah. Okay, period 2. 3-0. Got it. So complicated. All right, here we go. Blues and Dragons have their little face-off there, and Blues knock it in deep into the Dragon zone. Zane Zimmerman knocks it out from behind the net. The Blues are going to fire it back in towards the net there. Wyatt Flynn clears the zone. Racing for it behind their net. Wyatt Flynn gets in a little board battle there, and Easton Cook will dump it back in deep. All right. Blues exit the zone. Zane Zimmerman races for it. Backs it back to Blues player. Catch what happened there. 5:27 left to go in the second period. Dragons up by 3. And we'll have a face-off in the Blues zone. Payson Shortino for the face-off. Can't see what's going on. Knapziger lobs it up the boards. Knapziger keeps it in. Passes it up to the boards again, looking for some help. Payson Shortino comes in. Knapziger dumps it in deep. Noah Mason will race back for it in the corner. Nafziger, oh, fans on the shot. Trying relentlessly to keep it in, passes it up to Noah Mason. Looking for a guy. Nafziger keeps it in. Dumps it back in deep. Blues are collected behind their net. Cruz Skulls goes back to intercept. Payson Shortino's in the far corner, battling with some Blues. And Nafziger from the outside tries to fire it in, gets intercepted. Tries it again. Emmett Cook races back to save it. And it'll be an icing call. Okay. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. We'll have a face-off in the Blues zone. .33's daddy was sponsored by coffee this morning, but he just ran out. Okay. Wyatt Flynn for the face-off. Oh! Dragons race back. Nafziger dumps it into the zone. We got people flying all over the place. Nafziger picks it up. Can't quite battle it in. Flynn's gonna take it into the zone for it and get tripped. Flynn gets it out from the corner. Nafziger tries to shoot it through a bunch of Blues players, and that's not gonna work. So he goes back to the line. Braxton Courts scoops it out of the near zone there, and then Jet's gonna lose it back out to center. Nafziger dumps it back in. Blues dump it back out. And Wyatt Flynn's gonna take it in. Looking for the centering pass to Grady Nelson, which gets intercepted. Oh! Doing it again. You guys can't see. Nafziger from the outside. Shoots it through some Blues players instead of passing it to his team. Nafziger, Flynn keeps it in. Gets it back in deep. Excuse me. Emmett Cook's gonna race it towards the net from the outside, looking for Braxton Courts. Woo! Braxton scores again. All right, it's gonna make it 4-0 Dragons with 2:13 left to go in the second period. Emmett Cook for the assist. Shortino's ready at center ice for that face-off. Let's do it.
Jeff, who was that?
Courts. Okay. Blues get it into the Dragon zone. Dragons are pushing them to the outside. Ooh. Save, Piper Jackson. Woo! Confusion in front of the Dragons net. Piper's going to save that one. And Payson's racing up the boards. Going all the way. He's out in front. Yeah, for the backhand shot. Payson Shortino. Woo! 1:30 left to go. In the second period, Dragons are up by 5. Okay, whoa, Dragons with the face-off. Nafziger lobs it into the blue zone. They're going to try and knock it out, but Emmett Cook says no. He's going to take a shot from the outside. We're going to have a save from the Blues. Whoa! It's a lot of confusion over the net. Cruz Scholes, I think? No. Noah Mason scored that one, I think. All right. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was him. Good job, Noah. We'll say it was Noah. Okay, 1:10 left to go in the second period. Dragons up by 6.
Let's go, Blues!
Wyatt Flynn for the face-off at center ice. Dragons win the face-off. Gets it back to Nafziger, who tries to get it into the blue zone. Wyatt Flynn keeps it in. Skates around some Blues players, fires it in, and he scores! Woo! Beautiful shot. .2 seconds left to go in the second period. Wyatt Flynn for the nifty little goal there. Right over the top of the goalie, top shelf. Mason Shortino wins the face-off, skates it up the neutral zone, gets it. Oh! Shortino skates it in from the outside, hits the post from the outside shot. Zane Zimmerman misses the puck, but it looks like it's going to be an icing call. No icing, okay. Shortino races forward on the boards. Blues intercept. The shot from the outside. Zane Zimmerman's going to block that one. Shortino picks it up. Carries it out of the Dragon zone. You got a 2-on-1. Shortino. Oh! Just... I think that shot was a little late there, so I'm not going to count that one. But it did go in. Okay, so before I forget, make that period 3. Okay, Jacobazi's Income Tax out of Peoria. Contact jacobazitax.com. And Force Masonry out of Pekin, specializing in brick, block, and stonework. Contact forcemasonry.net. And we have DentSmart Paintless Dent Repair. Contact dentsmart.com. And then we have Debbie Fornoff, Interior Design and Draperies. Find her on Facebook. And we've got Dean Cooper from State Farm out of Pekin, insurance agent. You can find him on Facebook. We have Quartz Heating and Cooling, family owned and operated since 1975, serving Pekin, Illinois. Contact quartzheatingandair.com. And we got Cook Auto Body in Pekin. Cook & Sons Auto
Let's
Body.
go, Blues!
We'll stop there for now. Now we can do one more. Building Sustainable Systems Connections, providing sustainable IT solutions. Contact buildingsustainablesystems.com. Shortino at center ice for the face-off. Braxton Courts and Grady Nelson on the wing. Jet Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Nafziger lobs it into the blue zone. Grady Nelson races for it. Backs it up behind the Blues net. Braxton Quartz goes and gets it out. Knapsiger for the shot from the outside, and Blues are going to intercept that. Emmett Cook's going to race back for it. Shortino's going to beat him to it. Skated around the back of the Dragons' net. And Shortino races it out to center ice. He's out by himself. Emmett Cook goes up to help him. Oh, fans on the shot, I think. Knapsiger keeps it in the zone, I hope. There he goes. All right. Brady Nelson pushes it out to the far board. Oh, man. Shoot it. Oh, keep shooting it. Dang it. Blues players steal it from Jet there, and Shortino is going to say, "No way, Jose," and fire it in. Good job, Payson. Woo! 9:30 left to go in the third period. All right, we got Wyatt Flynn for the face-off, Ace Archdale and Jasper Jacobazzi on the wing, Zane Zimmerman and Easton Cook on defense. Easton Cook races back, scoops it out of the Dragon zone. Dragons knock it in deep. Easton Cook's going to race back to collect it behind the Dragons' net. Ace Archdale fights with some Blues players there along the boards, trying to get it out of the zone. Just can't quite get it over the blue line. Easton Cook fires it out of the zone from the near corner. Oh! Good save, Blues. All right. Relentlessly trying to push it out, get it down into the Dragon zone. Ace Archdale races up to block the shot. Oh man, you couldn't even see that. Piper says no, and we're still at 8-0. Man, this tripod sucks. Okay. .7:18 left to go in regulation. Looks like we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. I'm all out of coffee. Dragons win the face-off. Have some difficulty clearing it out of the zone there. Got a board battle going on. Shortino skates around some Blues players. Looks like he's gonna draw a penalty there. Blues are gonna go off for a trip. So the Dragons will have a power play. And we'll go down here for the face-off. .6:10 left to go in regulation. Dragons up by 8. Shortino for the face-off. Knapsiger keeps it in the zone, gets it over to Emmett Cook. Shortino Gets his shot deflected by some Blues players from the outside there. Braxton Courts is going to race back to the corner to try and scoop it out. Sortino races it out to the front, looking for a shot. Shoots it right into a Blues player. The Dragons can't quite keep it in the zone. Emmett Cook's going to race back. Gets it back over to Payson Sortino. Sortino's going to race it into the zone. Gets tripped again. Emmett Cook's going to track it down behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. He's going to lob it over the other corner. Sortino looking for an open man. Going to find some Blues players instead, and then he's going to knock it back over to the far boards. Oh, Braxton Courts fans on the shot there. Payson just keeps shooting it into Blues guys, it looks like. Stop tripping me. I'll just keep shooting pucks at you. Hurts, doesn't it? All right, looks like Blues are back to full strength with 4:20 left to go in regulation. Oh, maybe we got another penalty now. Okay. Yep. Dragons are going to stay on the power play for another minute and a half. 4:14 left to go in regulation. I think we're going to have a face-off down in the Blues zone. What is going on? Okay, looks like the Blues are trading some players around here. Okay. One, two, three. White Flynn for the face-off, looking for the centering pass to Noah Mason. It's run into by some Blues players. We got to pile up. Easton Cook's going to keep it in the zone, lob it back up towards the front. Jacobazzi flings it out to the near boards. I'm having a hard time seeing. So are you, I'm sure. Oh! Save Blues from the outside shot. Easton Cook keeps it in, gets it up to Noah Mason and Jasper Jacobazzi. Blues knock it out to the outside. Blues will track it down. Easton Cook keeps it in the zone. Oh, yep. Shot from the outside, gets it picked off by a Blues player. White Flynn for a shot. Gets deflected off some more Blues. White Flynn races back, clears it out of the Dragon zone. Looks like White Flynn wins the board battle, gets it up deep into the Blues zone. Outside corner there. Blues try to tap it out. Zane Zimmerman says no, sir. He keeps it in. White Flynn from an outside shot. Save Blues. Another pile up in front of the net. Blues skated out of the zone. White Flynn goes up to intercept. Tracks him down, knocks it off to the far side. .157 left to go in regulation. What time's the next game? 2:50. All right. Easton Cook tries to race it out of the zone, gets bumped into. Pekin Shortino clears the zone. He's out in front, getting hooked all over the place. Where's the whistle? Don't say anything, Caleb. Emmett Cook races back. Gets it back over to Pekin Shortino. He's going to skate a little faster out front this time so he doesn't get hooked in the face. Ooh, fires it just wide. Emmett Cook keeps it in. Shot from the blue line. Gets deflected off some skaters up front. Oop, keeps it in again. Dumps it in behind the net. 27 seconds left in regulation. Oh. Shortino for the wraparound attempt. Over there to cut the rebound. Nafziger from the back. Lobs in a shot. Oh. 8 seconds left to go. It looks like the clock might run down before we get another shot. And that'll do it, folks. With a decisive victory. The Dragons are now 2-0 for the weekend, bringing their record to 2-1 for the season. Piper Jackson races to the front of the line to begin the ceremonial fist bump. Thanks again for tuning in, folks. Dragons are victorious with a 8-0 victory over the Chicago Junior Blues, team number 3. Next game is at 2:50 p.m. today. From, where's the next game at? I can't remember. The Junior Falcons, team number 2 or something. From Lake Forest Academy. Thanks again for, excuse me, thanks again for tuning in. 33's Daddy. We'll see you in a few hours.